There's nothing better than breakfast and some Anki. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today is a beautiful hump day. Man, I just love Wednesdays, especially since the only lecture slash, I guess you could say lab, I don't have labs, only labs on Monday and Tuesday, but with Wednesday, I only have bio lecture, which just wrapped up bio lecture and getting ready for the bio test on Friday, so should be a fun one. But I really enjoy Wednesdays because I get to do the things that I need to do, like get the labs done, get all that stuff done. So then this weekend I can study more and I can study things that I actually enjoy studying. Like labs are pretty much a weed out. Class and even bio and chem, they're pretty much a weed out. But I really enjoy studying the things that I guess you could say are important, especially since I have a research presentation to do tomorrow morning where I'm basically presenting my research efforts in understanding the p53 mutation and Wnt signaling, as well as cholesterol levels around the plasma membrane, which I will talk about in maybe the Food is Medicine podcast. Thinking of creating a series about colorectal cancer so you guys can understand the logistics of colorectal cancer and p53, ABC mutation, KRAS mutation, all that good stuff. But right now, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna see my parents and my little brother who came all the way from Temple to see me, and I'm excited for that. And I love parking at lot 100 because I get to see Reed Arena. And if I zoom in, or I can't zoom in, but you see up right there, it says Pack Reed. So what that basically is saying that it's basically getting us hyped for Aggie basketball, which I can't wait for Aggie basketball. I'm really can't wait for all of the chants, how the yell leaders are gonna go about with the chants, and it's gonna be loud, it's gonna be rowdy, but I'm gonna enjoy that. But I'm gonna go home, then come back and get ready for my research presentation, split my cells if needed. But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now.
Step.
Wanna try?
You wanna try?
You know, last Monday and Tuesday, or I guess you could say this Monday, Tuesday, I took my calculus exam and I thought I did pretty well in that, and I got my score back for the MCQ and I got an 82, which is the same as last time, and it may not be an improvement, but the good thing is, and what I'm grateful for, is that I didn't go less than 82 and I didn't do worse than before. But one of the things that I want to talk about real quickly is forgetting about the past, because whatever happens in the past, you pretty much want to forget about it. Now, you don't want to forget about it completely. For me personally, I only use the past for either looking back at memories or looking back at my failures. But those are the only two reasons why I look back into the past. And I believe you guys should do the same as well. Because if you look back at every decision you made, if you overthink every single action that you did in the past, you will be stuck in the past and you won't be able to progress. You won't be able to take a step forward in the future. Now, one of the things people will do is that they'll attach emotions to the past, which is basically what regret is. And me personally, I do not regret my actions and my decisions in the past. Now, I do regret some personal things, but aside from like the actions that I took, for example, the actions I took towards studying for this exam, or the actions I took towards building, making content, whatnot, even the actions I took from high school all the way till now, I don't regret those actions, because those actions have led me to where I am today, have led me to being at A&M, being in a prestigious university where I can study medicine in greater depth before, and I'm also able to do my own research in colorectal cancer. I'm also able to make content like this, and I gain the confidence through making content like this, understanding what it takes to make content, and I'm still learning from here, but I really don't regret all the actions and the decisions I made towards getting to the point where I am. And I am very satisfied with all the actions and decisions that I have made to get to this point. And that is what I'm grateful for. And that is why I put the past aside and I pretty much forget about the past. Even with exams, once I take that exam, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk to some of my friends that took the exam and say, oh, what do you get for A? No, what do you get for, you got C? No, what do you get for question 3? I really don't like doing that. One of the things is because I might regret all my decisions and I might get anxious or stressed out that my grade is gonna dip. So after every exam, I usually just try to forget about it. And when the exam score comes out, I learn from those mistakes. And I'm definitely learning from these calculus mistakes. And one of the things that I could regret about is learning the derivatives of arctangent, because that was one of the questions on the exam. But I really don't regret that, because through the actions that I took towards studying for that calculus exam, that got me to 82. And I know that if I study more, I can get into a higher score. So you do not want to stay in the past. You want to pretty much forget the past so you can keep on moving forward. Keep on taking those risks. Keep on taking action. The more you overthink about every decision you make, the less confident you will be towards making future decisions. So stay out of the past and let's get back to the vlog. Alright, just finished research. And right now it is 7:30. Now I came back to campus at 1, but I went straight to the ILSQ, which is where my chem labs are, and finished my chem lab worksheets, and I split my cells and I got ready for the presentation that I'll be presenting tomorrow morning. But yeah, I couldn't vlog that whole sort of portion because I was just so busy, so into my work. But I'm getting that presentation ready and actually being prepared for that presentation so that I don't look like some straight out of high school kid that's presenting some very important research. So I'm gonna get ready for that, have some dinner. It's actually really nice to just be on campus and pretty much nobody's here. It's very peaceful. I really enjoy it. And just walking outside, it's not pitch black, but I mean it's getting close to it, and it's very nice. It's very tranquil, very peaceful. But yeah, I'm gonna get back home, eat some dinner, and get ready for that presentation. So hopefully I'll do well, and yeah, just nail it from there. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of the vlog. Just came back home and right now it is 10:31. So I better go to sleep. I better go to sleep and get ready for that presentation tomorrow, as well as obviously classes. But presentation is what I'm really focusing on, because that's gonna set me up for my research, showing my professor, my PI, that I basically know what I'm talking about and I'm ready to answer any questions, and I'm pretty much in the knowledge and in the research just as he would expect. So gonna get ready for that, gonna have a good night's sleep, and as always, a Pomodoro a day will make you a doctor someday. I'll see you guys in the next one.